odi wom 3 odi ase se wa anya ne sa obi a ne nananom asidan wa betinam no he doesn't see anything different until he will not accept until they should be co-owners. Of course investors some do musika neighbor until they own about 80-90% after building a unit, most our 10% for investment anymore. This is how we're going to do it. What do I say? Now, you clean see no, you Ghana tourism. You intimi promote no ye. You know why? So we call beach. Now what in Siona Noa? A fear a boba so filthy. Nobody, no tourist will come again. Now tourism goes with sanitation. I'm going to clean all the cities and the beach front, and you see what will happen. The money that we begin to make, and send a bit to me, ama Cape Coast.
Okay.
You America. Now you're afraid BB afashe. What has happened? What has happened? And you see, so what among the people don't know. People don't know. Now, the bad boy or started Afrochella Cramino or by Gigi's Cramino, but now he's made a name for himself in Ghana. Ghana for and I broached for eba Christmas, because of him. Program away 28, 29, 30th. So simple. If we have Cape Coast doesn't have enough hotels there, but what the Elimina normally you can want. And as the Elimina hotel, me koi, me daho, na usha war no efi. I say, what is this? Bibia binds a wumbia enye. Why? Efi war no pie. Why na madam? Obedasa hotel we ya. Obesa bebiem and na obe refer obi kura se omra ho. Ne bonso odene. We need to change a lot of things. Ebe Mexica aba. Timi vision for Cape Coast and Elimina the same. Another thing I will do. I'm going to create industrial hub. Tisenia, we have free zones. Industrial hub between Commander and Shama area. In Yasasi, can 5,000, 6,000 acres. Now, you trap roads at Tum. What you say? Make sure we build the infrastructure and we begin to give it to investors. And you see the attraction. I mean, yes, I'm true. A government duty ni say, obe create enabling environment. And the enabling environment, you cannot say you are not going to invest. If you don't invest, you will never achieve anything. What do you say? And the industrial hub, the government itself has to build the infrastructure. What do you say Dubai? You call Dubai port. Any free zones. Papa no see you no dey call ram. No catch so and they ya wo pe asase. Aye factory. You be more be a free. Yes. Free.
Wow.
And I'm catching and say, how do you make the money? I say, you employ people, the taxes. And he gave a rhetorical question. Said, now, who be see at the anywhere? Who kwa be tutu akwana? Yeah. So the CEO no be say, because you guys are not getting it. We are giving it to them free. And I okochire me 1984. How almost started building Dubai port. The warehouses, Emma, fishing, shipping companies, free. Free, sana. Oma building Dubai port. With all the AI and almost 500,000 workers at Dubai port. Over 5,000 companies at Dubai port. Now, me you Kobe. Now when here o ma seven ka e ba na me make chance ish what asemo kind they have 500,000 workers they have 5,000 companies e wo Dubai port also onye sa no kan am say I say 5 and am say madam I listen to him carefully we no a hotel oni e be meeting and we invite you Tuesday you do no must set it up you know. Then he repeated some 5,000 companies at Dubai port because obi aba man asasi free they've invested what you say that is what we have to do for central region. Why I chose Commander area no first I was thinking of porting anyway but me heard distance no porting to Tema port a watching Commander to Takoradi port. And I'm killing two birds with a stone. By so doing, we'll rebuild Takoradi port to create employment. What do you say? Ti yabedi see in Finfini na a benefit central region na a benefit a. But usha asasi pa a man for be pedia. Any a commander, Dodge commander area hold. So, near a industrial hub. Now yes, sell it to investors. You be show. I'm woman. Because industrial hub. Now one construct roads, one provide electricity. Any you know, I'm sorry, nobody will come. This is a petroleum hub. Petroleum hub. Omunya shi wo. And you are going to sell the ideas to people who say petrol. No. So industrial hub in central region will be situated or located at Commander area. So this is how we can build Ghana and build central region. Because the unemployment rate, you know, especially youth unemployment, is high. We can do so many things ourselves. And besides Cape Coast, the adjoining towns have something that omuya say asasi daha kube. Munyamana fa bra min trouble. Iriya me beti di kube ebro. Right? We corn oil.
Corn oil.
Yes. Corn oil.
Okay.
Ye do ebro uyi Cape Coast ya montipu ya no a baby aka bia asase ni timi do ebro etimi eye enioma pi. This is corn oil. We don't have a single factory in Ghana.
Yes, so maybe corn oil.
No, there. Yes, corn oil any imported from Canada. We no abo for my ass so corn oil. Kubewe obo kube na wonum sio no a odi aduano ato atwene ba coconut husk no sika wo mkura chen one yetimi di kube ehunu husk no eye bidie yetimi de esa ye rope enhoma yetimi de coconut husk eye fertilizer
yetimi de ye fertilizer.
Yes.
Wow.
Show it to her.
Okay. Mami Shebi. Oh, okay. Wow.
Organic. 10 pounds, no, $15,
yes,
99
cents. Yeah.
Which means a pound of coconut husk. Wo won pe wanum kubenu insio no ato atwene no. Eno na omdi grow mushrooms. Oko America ana Europe 24/7. They be a emire because they use coconut husk to grow mushrooms. And so yani yatotwene. Yeah. Coconut juice imported from Thailand. Coconut and pineapple juice imported from Holland. Coconut and pineapple wine imported from Holland.
Yeah, wine na.
Yes. So, inti near Cape Coast, any advantage in say infrastructure wahano. Most of the investors, you know, will move to Cape Coast and drive to wherever they are. This is coconut sugar. The coconut flour. Your coconut flour.
What
are we doing? Bro, cornflakes, corn grits, hot cereal.
Wow.
Yeah. Banchi, somewhere, famano, say rice, but this is cassava. Wait.
Oh. Asamo.
Yes.
Where spaghetti, Anna?
Yeah, and the banchi, and a.
Oh. Nice.
So.
Wow.
On the same yoma way, Nina, Yanian Sassy, Waha. A bit me a yinina. What are we doing, my sister?
Your coconut and so have
Yes, from Professor Mills constituency, who are Banina. Yeah, Fadi, mammy. Wait. I got a knee by the idea. Plantain porridge. For the body, and I have porridge. Gun and Hiba. Wait, or the tiger nuts, atagri. Or also the air porridge. On Ghana for ma. Oh my creative. And I'm a huchira omukomutino. They are not waiting for the men again. They are doing things themselves. These are the people we have to promote in this country. So Ayarga Adano, he made me so proud.
Okay.
On the floor of the house, the Farmers' Day statement Ayarga made collaborates all what I've been preaching. To extent, say, we import about $4 to $4.5 billion aduane into this country. Because I know of fish. Fish is about $400 million. Sugar is about $700 million. Rice is also around $700 million. Flour, $350 million.
Wow.
Into this country. Abra yeni ankasa yebetimi aye say nyoma. Enti, this is what I'm telling Ghanaians. You know, I'm not the first person who said this. Mr. Danlati, also from Central Region, used the word domestication. We have to domesticate. Not almost reno. Not almost reno. We don't cherish our own. So, but honestly, to cherish our own, what we have to do is say the cost of production in this country is so high, say it doesn't encourage anybody to go into industries and production. So as a government, you have to take risk and still believe in your people and be disciplined. Who government in your discipline? Who be more be say for your juma no anya Asia miracle. Omba no ma be juma na furu near their money pafufo. So, but we have to believe in Ghanaians because enyoma bia you produce or Ghana. The same enyoma no we import from abrochira ebetua duty kra cheaper than Ghana dear. Because cost of electricity is so high in this country. Cost of borrowing is so high in this country. Subsidies is negligible. You have to give subsidies to farmers. You have to give them new technologies. Say, Minyokubia, menene beye tomato farms, no, any factories. Ewo sege, makodia sasi.
Ewo sege hono.
Yeah, 56,300 acres. Or say, Emra, of course, Senegal first. Na, omo, 1 hectare of tomato farm, no, omunya 15 tons. Or no, introduction of new technology 1 hectare of tomato farms, omunya 70 tons. Look at the difference. So obviously, the cost of tomatoes will be far cheaper than Ghana. So because technology, no, any large scale farms, no, and my cost, no, a buffer. And they are able to produce and meet European prices. No, Ghana, they be boarding. As a government, farmers should have free fertilizers. Farmers should have free inputs, chemicals. What do you say? Loans without interest. But make sure, say, Omo utilizes any money. And you know the Udi Agra, media medubatum. Yeah, make sure to. And yes, I Ghana in ye.
Ya beba ho no no but yet was we minim say wakanina but ye ban the side that ya amfa kakum so anka ho cause ye ba Central Cape Coast kakum so
forest hwini ho the genuine I will change everything there.
How
onim me ne me nyonko Chinese ne baabi me o me de ne ko kakum ye ba okofro canopy or see from here, Sam said, that's all. And that question is deep. It means he's not impressed. And therefore, she's not going to make reference to other people or recommend Kakum Forest. But my mama history, if you want to know Kakum Forest, lions, tigers, elephants, ewum, what do you mean? Hey. Assassin ya media.
Amu asin.
Yeah, asin. Me Jesus me offer. Okum tigers on 2 occasions. Okum 2. And we stop on say, but I say now Habuani Bechina say, one with your mentality, may I break you back and you will cum nay. How mu confer Abuano or Bodauro, so a cum sibo, Emma, a chrome money nina copeja, Abuano, at the bay chrome, omu ye. Yeah, me say you know me stubborn. I mean, what is this? What do you say? A sono elephants. Yani, ya kosisa elephant feces. Ni abed dry no. Say ya dro na ya koton e ofosu krum. Yeah, ya fra mpentem wa konkonkwayem. Then you come to a rosso. Sa line and nam so e fatu pupraso himan. So what you have to do, baby, they don't get there. Yeah, open tourism. Tisan Uganda, Kenya, Namibia, South Africa, Botswana. They make money from this wildlife. Near any you build hotels inside. Electric fence, 100 kilometers square. We have to do it. Because and yet short term a long term. Now important me nyonko bako your friend Bat on na uko South Africa Johannesburg Michelangelo Towers Bat owobi our demako hwe our ye ready to bring rhinos and say elephants no lions no crab ni wa odi bi meba come here e twitwa kwan atum odi ase so they go and see. So uko Rwanda, one of the beautiful hotels, almost seen forest, baby a monkeys, a walk. Nice 5-star hotel. Now what you know, o glass no bones and monkeys in the boom and ketwano. Gorillas no dear wachiri. You stand about 500 meters away and walk in $300 where African. Abrofunu to $1,000. And then I'm going to say Kakum ya genuine. I'm going to change the whole place. And run a jinsam. So on the free and he admitted say there should be another entrance from Asin. Yeah, a whole pan and one wo. Yani men ananum koko. Asono no bufua. Baba no mo bubu ni nyina. Yeah, no more bubu. They are there. They are still there. Yes, say crowd your doors. Say any be back. Ya ma wom ku first wom be bubu wom ne ma no ma koku wom. No mo dia ba yes no na mo ede no mo twitwa ye chama e kuro ni nyina ya. Yeah, they are there. They are there. Into you say Kakun Forest here, you have to spend money and build the electric fence from Jokwa or wherever it is, all the way to Asin Kongunkwayem in Pentimwa. 100 miles square, na mwani gum. Again, ma close cry. By a cry, of course, South African. And one did I say lions, no, early morning. Papa no hotel. A walk inside, no basement. Now we get telescope. Say now kwa now kushim unse mwano egugu. What do you say? And they are making money. What are we doing? Kakun Forest, they know. Like the Chinese in Bisame. So that's all. It means when you're impressed.
Pay more.
Right.
Okay, Honorable Kennedy, Japan, and Nature and Comono, na ye betua so ye gusua ye din common ye wie because me won send be maybe sa at the atwa so me aka krebi ye be wie is here aka krebi ye be wie is say na fe yatwa so Castle 90.3 FM me pa chow ye borem wo ye Oman FM Net 2 TV Ash FM and Nap Radio so a o ma fa o mo so interview no and no so e ko ho pa na ye to aso no na me bisa say when him say what can nyina when it comes to say ye be build it o ka building ye be build it ye nim say ye dinam na yi nam so enti ye be bisa say where are you going to get all this money to do beaches ni ade ebebu with the kakum de infa na obenya sika o de beye. And my second question so about na our parliament that you have friends when it comes to ministry. This policy need these initiatives no o ka kire wo money o mo hye ho say yes niema we ya ye betumi aboa Ghana e no mantie ana say since I was share say o pese obedi Ghana so as president
me maka bebri a kire mo mantie. That is why I'm now pushing to be the leader to make sure say my implement it because I visited countries it's working. So I believe in what I'm saying.
Okay.
What do you say? I believe in what I'm saying. Again, what be a good question. Where are we going to get the money?
Yeah.
Listen, say Ghana, you silly loopholes, tax evasions, you bet me any sika. Are you saying say government enya $40 million and build a starch plant factory ebe for nipa 1,000? Yeah. So we 400 million esi ho sisi ya. Na factory near 40. You can employ 10,000 workers. 400 million. The government, we are going to do it. Your revenue be generated will channel at least 30% to agric and tourism industries. What do you say? When we begin, farms no uye nyina akunfi no mu de nyina enya more than $12 million. Na uhwe the number of farmers who supply pineapple no mu nyina to we as a nation. Na ye koko na ye ton no obi menchira wade ye koko na ye ton sika ba na yenye firim oil na ye tu ewa na yetia am yetu oil. There's no feeling of oil because and say o boss eja ku ka kirem say royalties o mate so about 5%. How? Fortunately he's a minister. Why a minister for lands and okay? O so about 5%. What would the idea not check complete? Omo the base oma yi on taxes. na taxes no corporate tax say men declare profit you can't tax me and they evade the taxes. So instead of moving from 10 to 15, what's that got to about 5? Color oil, no, maybe you want tricks, you know, but I know you will be business in Tino. I don't, but maybe a president, I will make sure the right revenue for the country. No,
okay. Also, be making sure that the right revenue. Yeah, not wrap here, but let's tackle corruption when it comes to the country. Corruption. How are you going to tackle it? We're a bad country, ma. It's yamone tofa nafe. Yenjao nafe.
Answer now.
Undina.
Meaning wedi.
Okay.
Ebepa mebu. Ministers begin to be corrupt when president. Prime minister, Minyonku Weba, Fejuma Wemano, without due diligence, without competitive tendering, and who influence here. As time goes on, you create awareness for him. Say, hey, na me dia meti one or the man ne nam fufuo near idea, and ya meso mfa mame nam fufuo. Odia se na ekoso. Me menyi enu wajibi. Me na nanso ne kan o se kapu yi kopu didi ho na me nidim
didi ho men didim
yeah
okay
men didim na Ghana politicians die ye didi ho na sa ko didim
yeah too
because why what I saw today I'm so disappointed say me and me ma obi beda ho and we try pictures to say, I dear change, I see you are fired. It's a horrible state. Elimina Hotel. No. Horrible state. How? India say bind there in China. That's most of the things they state in India. Why are they developing? Edime, corruption. My answer to your question, how I'm going to, you cannot eliminate it completely. Just like unemployment. But I'll reduce corruption drastically. With my policy, say, mimi ni NWDB. Yeah. Nyahon faswo, dachi. Right? Let me tell you, Papa, I will tell you. And Kawawie Nejumano, he has a rich CV. Abrochida, a friend and Kanisikano Eba. Like Obama, winning Obama. Now his salary as president, $274,000 as president. Owiye otumiko eko kasa baby enya $1 million. One speech I will make it. That is where you make your money. But Ghana hadie odi adwuma ne hye nipa nsa e fein odi ko eye minimum bi a ya man ministerial appointment a a man, deputy minister for labor, manpower and labor. Otumika James Amenko Kanjire Papa say, and what is Kenny ho? Sikawo. Right there, Echra say he's going to be corrupt. And no grant you on Pemasem, he say. Oh. We got me catch say, Wako. Mako pre-deputy minister man, Yaman, or I say, Menko Kanjire Papa say, what is Kenny ho? But what to me, I am a change in man, dear.
To be a coin, so this is
first nank
okay. First, let your cover can and then cover kind of film, but it's the idea. Also, one can. Yeah, you would see what I say. Honorable now, Mamma Sankaye chats for the youth of Central Campus and our delegates.
When the assessor one Maquania. Nameno what Chichunkomo. Near Mr. Delegates, and he said, Omunya Gidia will muse. Canada, Japan, because I'm already a businessman. I'm a pragmatic person. I'm a Ghana. In your mind, say papa, in your mind, a betimi, aye factories. I'm a youth employment, Neswati. Na parents and so, enya a jumai. Omunyimeni, with the number of workers I may wo Ghana have factories do I may wo, Echra will say, me kase me ya, me Minimum can say, I've lined up about 13, 14 billionaires whom are ready to come and invest if I'm the president. By Bimukradi, I mean, I started that. May acquire as I say, Adidomi, 30,000 acres, Adaklu, 30,000 acres, Sege, 56,300 acres, and now potting. And also many Indians being a Ebeye, the biggest pharmaceutical industry in West Africa. Gumwa potting. Ahimfono asa masase 15,000 acres for ethanol. So I've lined up when you know sika, but they always want partners. And they want to be sure say omu investment will be secured. That is why you would say me a president of this country. Na me ti business ase. Na me di business ebeba eno mo nya bia. Enti delegate misramo. Ewiase nipa bia no wani munyam eni wadwuma. Uni adwuma ya uni animunyam wo fie. Enti misramo no munya gidie wo mu se enya akasa keke. Kennedy Agyepong de we talk and do. Me ba make create enyuma. Ena delegates a mutena wiem ewuhurom ebetie yasem na mu wie na mo padwuma obi timi hwe wanim ka kire say enye MPP party ntini wa utia ye ne ka kire say kofa certificate bra ebiem unua MPP ni a wono anya opportunity police recruitment no charge you 20,000 migration 20,000 fire service 20,000 prisons 20,000 military 30,000 under Kennedy Agyepong say obia obaton adwuma amani nua MPP ni anaga ni mejele no.
They say jail ni the amount for bekopa.
Well, I don't think you have to sit up and do the right thing. Then benefit party ni ahwe. Send your man a yentimia ensuonti. Ena edidija ama party no yako opposition. Because nipa bebre anko ye campaign because ayodi ana omudi enti. Enti grassroots enye prepared say Kennedy Agyepong de oba ometon adwuma obi antimi nton adwuma ma na delegate no so bra ma bre wo party no me make sure say ya reward mo by giving jobs nye say ye kofa sika fia bi ne de ato wadwene ye be ma wadwuma ya de bia ubetimi adidi ho. That is what I believe in. The delegates no misramu mo mama kwanya na me made the Ghana o de for one term me ntimi anya montunti ame.
Okay.
Na otomamia speed amede Ghana be call development mu you have no idea.
Okay.
The mesrem mo nyamadum atie mo amutie mi nyina delegates amutie mi enye madum say ye koto about 31st January for your future for your medjuma for any ankase adwuma for your dachi ye nkoto aba enyi sika ebinum so mbebo mu sikatuo ye be mo sika na wo de akoto ama wo mu utu wi a watua woka. Next time, adwuma bi a ombeton ama wo. Ti yantuma obi a obetimi di enwuma aba na wanya wanu aduane da bi a me enwuma na America no enya nakobo se de na amukoye ye no. My friends say Napco.
Yeah.
And also need a whole graduate na oji 700 Ghana cedis. Na me driver kura oji say. Me driver kura oji say. Girls here, me factory ya water bottles ni jute sacks ni yine. Beginners no crowd edge 1,200 after taxes, free transport, free lunch. Na obi a we university, who co create a juma, who say 700 cities, and no crown ye and Tiomoka. And just so, and I'm caught here, say boys, no so 20 years. Back up, I catch them say. Because you're 700. I am going to bring investors and partner Ghanaians to create industries and employment. I be permanent. If our Juma a permanent. And the good thing is we are not relying on government jobs. And a police, you buy, you say, MPP in a file, you and I a sad line where you say no. We are private. Most of them will be private. Unya yenya fawa. You are rest assured say a permanent job. unless say be abukọ ye bibi boni ena ye you adidi a ena Nyankopon kura nim say maye mafamudi enti delegate medamase munya gidie ewo mu na this time the central region mumma me 85% minimum
number say number 1 okay enti no number 1 na odanti was delegate ni nsembebe na ye yanka ibetumi ato ankomo twetwe ne so pa na so no emre ani ho no monti no ye be koso a na fe ye di enkomo na okay enti no DJ KG say fanyumi
I like this
Honorable Kennedy compra con Agyepong no ebesi wa ha say na fe wa mo he Facebook ni ade nyina ebeda mo nyina ase kupon sta mo pa ye oni de kwa DJ KG ta eche na fe so Blackos na Kwame na Mr. Ogo Mr. Obi Adams nyamisha mo nyina